Okay, thank you. Good evening, JAF family. Such a beautiful evening here in Chula Vista. The sun is still up. And thank you for inviting me again to present. And tonight, I'm going to give you a little bit of intro about myself. I have not done this in the past, but I think this is the appropriate time for me to tell you who I am. So my name is Shirley, and I'm married. I'm 58 years old, and I've been a project financial analyst for about 17 years, and I was a business owner, okay, between 2019. And during in 2011, I was a Primerica representative, and then because of so many challenges, my my license expired, and now in September, October, November, I started to come back to America. I took the course and passed, and then went to the Philippines for about four months, and then I got the message from my RVP Lilia Bantados that I was picked to go to Bahamas. I was able to bring my husband there for free, and then I came back full time at the end of February 2020. So I'm still a baby. But you know what? I'm willing to learn, relearn whatever I've learned in 2011. Okay, so anyway, so I was asked, or Jenny and I will be presenting about looking like an RVP, but I like to go past the RVP. I like to go and look like a powerful person, or a, can you see my slide? Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, let me share. I'm sorry. Can you all see now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you. So, okay, so we were asked to speak about looking RVP, but I also like to focus on business aesthetics, because this is concerned with your beauty, appreciation of beauty, and that will cover whatever we need to cover. And so looking at RVP, looking like an RVP, to me, if you look like a professional and you got this power look and you got the $1 million look, okay, you pass being look like an RVP, you went above, okay? But of course, we're trying to concentrate on looking like an RVP in this tonight's presentation. So why professional appearance is important, okay? It's extremely important because first impression matters, okay? Some experts say that we size up new people that we meet, okay, between maybe 30 seconds to about 2 minutes. And then sometimes we encounter people, even perfect strangers, okay, who begin to interest us at first glance, or even suddenly, all at once, before they can even speak a word. Okay, so, but take note that we only have one chance, one opportunity to make the first impression with our customers, with investors, colleagues, team members, and leaders, and for the entire company. Now, another reason is shows your integrity. Integrity to me is real, a big word, heavy duty word, because it's an action. It's an acting in line with your beliefs. Okay, that involves clarity, or clear on your values, your principles, your purpose, which are evident in action, communication, and decision. Okay, and that we are consistent and constant. Okay, that means there is a transformation of our beliefs into action, and we are unwavering. Okay, we're stable. Okay, we're not changing our beliefs. Okay, if it's good. And also there's a commitment. In commitment, we make a promise, and then we must involve ourselves to doing it. Okay, we also have courage. Under the integrity, we need to have courage. That means face up to any changes. And I discussed that last time about adapting to change and challenges, regardless how painful it is, how painful the situation can be. Okay. And then we also have concern, not just because you pity somebody, you feel like you're concerned about them. No, it's more than that. You have an interest on others. Okay. And that you're concerned with the understanding and doing what's right. Okay. So this integrity would lead to gaining trust and respect. Okay. I don't need to elaborate on trust and respect. And then it builds confidence. What is confidence? You cannot be confident if you don't know anything, as I said, okay, in the past. Confidence, you have to have knowledge. You need to know your craft. You need to master your craft in order to have confidence. And by the way, people can size us up, okay, and have that impression that you're confident in the way you walk, in the way you talk, in the way you sit down, okay, in your posture. You need to have a good posture, okay, and you know your strength and your weaknesses, and then you stop comparing yourself to others, okay. That's confidence. And then you can celebrate your accomplishments and your wins, okay, even it's just small. Regardless how small it is, you need to celebrate. And then it draws attention and positive influence. You know how magnets, I mean, uh, if you are influential, you can attract influential people. If you're positive, it's the same way. So if you're negative, you can draw the same type of people. So if you look like bored, negative, uh, shy, timid, introvert all the time, intimidated, inferior, you know, then guess what? Nothing will happen and success will not come to you. So these are one of the few reasons why professional appearance is important. Another one, and this is your look defines you and your profession. Okay, is it true? Okay, so let me give you an example. If you are a career woman, you look like this lady here on a suit, or you are a teacher, you are a doctor, or you are a assistant nurse, or whatever. You're an athlete, you're a model, you're a custodian, you're a janitor, you're a lavandera, you do laundry all the time, and you're a housewife. So now you can see yourself here. You can see pretty much the difference between professional, the power look, the professional look, the RVP look, compared to the last three right here, being a custodian, housewife, and just doing household chores. Okay, so you represent yourself when you dress up. Now, appearance speaks volume about you and your business. Okay, so I'm looking at, I pulled this up poster from Primerica. It says invest for success. Okay, because this is very, very important. When you want to be looking like an RVP or having that power look, you need to invest on yourself. Okay, and sometimes it comes with a price, with a tag, but it's okay. The reason is, look at this Primerica stockholders, the CEO, the $1 million people. They are representing Primerica. Okay, is the Primerica being a successful, prestigious, the largest independent financial services marketing organization in North America, and listed in the New York Stock Exchange. You don't want to be looking like you've been beaten up, or you look like you cannot, you're not confident. You need to represent the right company. Then you need to dress up accordingly. And then we teach mainstream families how money works. We speak about finances. We speak about, like income protection. Okay. We speak about the rule of 72. Okay. We invest the difference. Okay. We ask them, okay, there's you can save, and then whatever you're saving, you can invest it. Okay. So that's one of those reasons. And then mostly we interface with clients. You don't want to be looking like a custodian when you go and meet with your client. You want to be looking professional, because as I said, first impression matters. Okay, and can they trust you? Can they respect you? Okay, it's all about first impression. Now, having said that, does it mean that first impression is always correct? Okay, but uh, it's pretty much uh, close to very true. Okay, so work on your appearance. Now that we have Zoom, okay, we are so into this technology. It's a trend of conferencing. Um, Now, anybody on the go can use this, and we are everywhere. And Zoom meetings, we are now doing this right now, and anyone can see and hear us. Okay, so this is really important. Now, while I'm talking about the Zoom, I'd like to say good lighting is essential. Okay, find the right angle, highlight your good side. I've been working on this today because the other side of my house is now good. So you have to have your right makeup, your hair, your accessories, and what to wear, right outfit for your profession. Okay, don't forget your background. Right now, I don't have so much background. I have plain background, but that's okay because I'm wearing white. Okay, jacket. And then minimize your gestures. Okay, if you're not doing presentation, minimize your gestures because you're being seen. And sometimes too much actions. Okay, while you are being seen, can be distracting. Also, turn off your computer audio if you're not speaking. Sometimes we hear in the background people eating. Okay, that's no good. People are making a lot of noises and talking at the same time. That is no respect for the speakers. So just hit about the Zoom conferencing. And foremost, this is don't forget, this is very, very important. You need to practice good hygiene and grooming from head to toes. Take a shower, bath every day, apply the right body lotion to smell good, smell your breath and armpit. Oh, by the way, I have some tips on the if you have bad breath, choose some peppermint, or spray peppermint oil or something. And your armpit, you can use a natural deodorant. I never use deodorant that I buy from the store. I use any lemon, citrus. Okay, so that will do it. Clean your finger and two nails. That's very, very important. Apply the right makeup. Jenny will be talking about makeup later on and some other stuff. And then style your hair. If you dye your hair. Ensure that the hair color and complement your skin tone. Okay. Now, find the color of your skin tone. All of us have different skin tone, okay? So uh, we have the cool skin tone, the neutral, and the warm, okay? So any of you can probably relate on this, but if you're having a problem not knowing what your skin tone is, here's the way to do it. Okay, you can do there's a towel like white, extremely white towel that you can put in your skin, and then you can figure out by doing that if you are cool, neutral with the olive, or warm with the olive. Okay, so using this, and I did this on myself all the time, when I go shop for things, for apparels, for colors, I look at my vein. Okay, and I'm right here in the middle. I'm neutral or olive, and I can be also warm or olive green. Okay, so you can do it yourself. Now, skin tone versus undertone, uh, they have they have differences. Okay, the skin tone is your superficial color or level of pigment in your skin. Okay, and by the way, this change, okay, pigmentation can change based on your tanning, sun exposure, your medication, your hormones, and so forth. Undertone don't change. This is the uh, colors and tones beneath the surface of your skin. Okay, so it's nice to know all that. Okay, so this is the skin tone color. You have the fair, the light, the medium, or dark. And it's the same thing as being cool, neutral, and warm. Okay, the undertone that don't change is the same, or pretty much the same, okay? They don't change: cool, neutral, warm, or olive. Now, consult your hairdresser for the right hair color or style based on your face shape and skin tone. Okay, I put some of this, uh, like different models here. Maybe you can find yourself liking to have, something like this on you. Okay. So now we go into how you select your professional outfit or accessories. Accessories will be covered by Jenny later on. And so anyway, I'll be covering the outfit. Okay. So looking like an RBP or having that power look is very, very important, and putting yourself together. Okay. So again, don't be afraid of colors. Colors are fun and exciting. Okay. But don't look like a Christmas tree. Okay. That you combine all the colors that they can figure out what are you trying to do, are you trying to make a statement of something, or whatever, I don't know, but try to be not too many colors, even though you love colors. So these are the palette for warm color and the cool color and the neutrals. Okay. And so anyway, the accent colors, these are the smaller amount of your wardrobe. There are bolder colors, and sometimes the color is changing based on season and your preferences. So I made some examples here where you can have your accent colors. Colors based on your undertone is a universal colors that can blend with anyone, with any color, uh, or undertone colors, would be this. Okay, these are the universal colors. Now I'm putting a color coordination and mixing and pairing samples right here. So with me, I tend to have all of these colors as my jacket. Okay, right now you're looking at me with white, and I can combine it with anything. I can put a black inside, or I can put some type of mixed colors. Okay, and then black can also go with the lighter colors. Be careful, okay, because if you don't know how to mix black and black, and you don't have any accent to separate the color or make it much nicer, okay, then don't wear black. Okay, now if your color is too dark, okay, try not to wear too dark colors. Okay, you want to enhance your face, okay, and your eyes and your teeth, by the way, make it clear, white, so when you smile it's nice. Okay, so anyway, these are the sample colors that I picked for you, and maybe you probably have some of this in your closet. So now I have this black here, right here. You can combine it with different colors. Okay, by the way, when you speak about white, real white, make it real white. There is a white that fade away. Okay, there are so many like off white. Okay, but when you say real white, make it real white, and you can only obtain that when you have the right brand and the right quality of the materials. Okay, then gray. I love gray. Okay, you can actually mix that with black and with some other of these colors that I picked for you. So at the end, my tips, okay, would be based on my own experience, okay, is consider your skin color, tone, but don't say no to any other colors because, as I said, it's fun. The colors are fun and exciting. And your outfit should fit on you, okay? If you're small, don't buy something large, okay, that as if you are wrapped in a blanket, okay? So try to have outfit that really fit on you. Okay, now earlier I said invest for success, and that means you reward yourself. Okay, that is, put price on your power look appearance, your RVP look. Okay, invest on quality materials like cotton, silk, linen, cashmere, suede, camel wool, and you would say, oh, these are all expensive. Believe me, a lot of my wardrobes, I never buy them anymore, actually, okay, for the past 10 years. But when I was working in the corporate world, I have a selection of quality jackets, and I prefer dry clean because you retain the color and the material, and they don't stretch, they don't tear apart. Okay, so and also invest on brand names. And the reason I'm saying is because you don't need to buy too many, just one or two, okay? One or two neutrals and then few prints. By the way, if you don't have a lot of, like under blouses or anything, I use scarves. And some people might not like scarves, but I do, okay? But when I buy scarves, I like to buy scarves that have colors that will complement my jackets. So you don't buy a lot. Color should be fun and exciting. So mix, pair, breakup. What do I mean by breakup? Okay, if you have, let's say, a solid color that you're wearing and you want to make it much, nicer, you can break it up by using a belt, okay, or a scarf, okay. Make it and then there's a break of colors in between, okay. So now, having said all of that, I want you to feel great and confident about yourself, okay? But remember, your look defines you and your profession. Create a good first impression. And then your social exposure is greater now than ever before via Zoom and YouTube, thanks to our shot caller. And then you need to smile, okay? Dress up with a power RVP look and conquer the world. Okay, so here you go. Now you are ready. Here you go. You choose your look, okay? And